Mederic Turay from West Africa, from Côte d'Ivoire, Costa de Marfil in Spanish. My journey was pretty interesting because I started imitating cartoons, and cartoons like, I don't know if you know The Simpsons, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Walt Disney, Mickey Mouse, everything that was so exciting, like in shapes. I started imitating those, and through time and my teenage years, I started now to be interested in much more abstract. My work get inspired most of all by everything that's ancestral, like those African tribal masks. And my philosophy is simple. That takes me back to where I came from, and where I came from is West Africa. It's all those traditions. And those traditions are very symbolic in my paintings because each of them have so much symbols that mean something for me. When I'm painting, I can see different shapes appear. That's what I was saying in the interview, that I like to work as an experience. It's better for an artist because you're always rediscovering what you're doing every time. So I paint everything that I feel, and I try to put what I feel exactly in my painting, because there are certain things that you can't really describe, or you can't have life without death. You can have death without having life. So it's part of the same coin. And I always said that for me, my characters represent life and death at the same time. So it shows us as human beings, our limits. And it's also a way of celebrating life. So my characters are breathe death and life at the same time. This is why you have all those dark spots and coming with those white spots. It's a contrast, and I think that it defines life itself. Yeah. There's so much contrast in my paintings, in my work, but overall it's an expression of my background in street art. I was a street artist for a long time. Actually, what I try to do is mix it with a grain of primitive art, and at the same time, you can still see some figurative art that I had in my art school days. So all that energy combined, it makes something new. My dream is to spark someone's brain, a little kid who is very creative and wants to be an artist, to see my art and say, I can do it. I can express myself. Besides the aesthetic, I can paint what I feel. And my dream is actually to do this, to inspire the next generation of artists. There's no dream without hard work. So my advice for you out there is that passion, constant work, and remember, always believe in yourself. Bye-bye.